What determines a successful fisherman from an unsuccessful fisherman? Well, the successful fisherman is going to use every possible chance he can get to educate himself on the waters that he's fishing. And one of the ways to do that is making structure maps. There's a few different ways that you can make structure maps. One is with a depth finder. It's the most difficult, but let me show you how we do it. To most fishermen, their depth finders are a critical tool, not only for locating fish, but also for key underwater structure and subtle bottom changes as well. For example, trees are one of the easiest forms of structure to locate on a depth finder, but is one of the most productive forms of structure when it comes to holding fish. Weeds, although not easy to find, can be a good exercise in using your depth finder. The end result can be a very productive way of putting fish in your boat. Bottom hardness. Without going into great detail, different species of fish adapt to different bottom contents. This is the most difficult structure to read, depending upon the quality of the depth finder. Now that we know what's on the bottom, let me show you how to put it on a map. Once you have your bottom structure located, the first thing you want to do is mark it with a buoy marker. Then find two recognizable landmarks on either side of the body of water that you are in direct line with the structure you have marked. Now it's time to get out your map and not only make your structure marks on the map, but also mark the land references as well. They will be a valuable tool in your return to that particular spot. Without the use of a depth finder, an easier way is if you live or fish a lake that has a winter drawdown period. What they do in this situation is they drain the lake 4 to 6 feet from its normal level. And what this does is exposes a lot of structure that you normally don't see during the summer months. Check it out. Any angler willing to up his odds will definitely take advantage of the winter drawdown. This is the period where creating a structure map is the easiest and allows an angler to locate isolated structure that may otherwise be missed during the summer pool. There are several different ways to accomplish making a map, and here are a few that work for me. By using a still camera, you can get a permanent record of the structure, and then once the film is developed, you can use the photograph against the map by the use of a number system. By using a video camera, with the advantage of sound, you can narrate your findings as you see them for an even more accurate record. And last but not least, the good old pen and pencil to mark your map as you see it. Well, that may sound like a lot of work, but here's the payoff. This is a nice one. Ooh, these are real nice. This is what we're after. You bet. Come here. That's better. That's the kind of crappie we're after today. That's the kind of fish you put in your live well you take home to eat them. But today, we're gonna let them go. "26 foot of water on the bottom, on structure. Can't beat it. Because you come up along the stumps, like I said, we're still on that stump field because we're hitting fish. And you get alongside a stump, you'll feel that stump. Let it sit there for a little bit, and then give it a wrap. Ooh, like that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, man. Whoa. That's a little better. It's a lot better. Come on, come on. Come here, bud. That's a much better fish. Easy. There you go. That's what we're after. Fish after fish. Boom. Let's get him back in. That's a nice bit. Hey, I'm Dwayne Oxenrider from Walleye Fever Television. If you're interested in seeing some bass like this being caught on many of the lakes in Pennsylvania, hey, tune in to Walleye Fever in September. We'll have a lot more to show you. You don't want to come up, that's for sure.
Ooh. A largemouth, nice largemouth.
Yeah.
Want me to lip him for you?
Yeah, get him.
Swallow that thing.
He did. Here, bud. You bet.
Need some pliers?
Yeah, you have a pair? Not a bad fish. Whoa, down here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna release you. Maybe if we don't get into the rocks first. Gotta watch these guys. You got the treble hooks in there. And they'll do that. We're going in the shore here. Hey, well, I guarantee if you want to put more fish in your boat consistently, making a structure map's a great way to do it. I'm Dwayne Oxenrider, Just Fishing.